Crash Bandicoot Warped!
Here we go. Crash Bandicoot Warped. This right here is my favorite. Well, this is a remake of my favorite game of all time. No pun intended. So everyone enjoy. As we watch the first cutscene, and you know, mostly when there's talking, I won't be talking myself. So, you know, hey Sylvester. Sylvester's here to enjoy this with us.
Free at last. Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come. None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice. Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal Bandicoot! From deep inside my deadly prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks. And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right. After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
I know that, I know that scene very well. Just play the heck out of this game. Good old Crash Bandicoot Warped. Now, I mean, okay, let me get this out of the way. There are technically better games out there, of course. But, this is kind of my favorite more than just it being a good game, you know. Coco, would you like to join the Coco? I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. So now let us get started with this. With Toad Village.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Soon enough. Okay. Sylvester. We pretty much got all our moves that we had in Crash 2 in this game. Inventory. Oh, it just sounds kind of funny to me for some reason. There's no reason at all that, you know, it's really not funny, but I find it amusing for some reason. Anyway, this this one may or may not take me a shorter amount of time to beat, in terms of getting through it normally, like without trying to get everything. But when it comes to trying to get everything, it may take a little bit longer. I don't know though. There we go. That worked out. So yeah, like every bonus stage in this game has this theme, just with different instruments, I guess you could say, or, you know, the ones that match the level you're in. So in some ways, some people could say it's a downgrade, but if the theme is good, which it is, then that doesn't really matter. Let's see here, just petting my cat there for a moment. I mean, it's important. You gotta keep your cat happy. And petting them is an important part of an nutritious breakfast. I was thinking there was a different kind of crate there, the bouncy crate, but you know, whatever. So yeah, this is the game where it got a lot of, like, there's elements from that they added in the other games in this Sane Trilogy that originally came from this game. Well, what is it, Sylvester? He's just looking at me. Oh, all right. You know, there we go again. He's just pulling stuff out of his butt. Let's swap heroes, even though this next level is Crash. Fishies. Well, I can't go invincible just yet. You know, like, despite the fact that I'm not the biggest fan of, like, having too many gimmicks in a game, for some reason I'm okay with it here. Because, like, this game has all kinds of gimmicks in it. Like, you have, what am I trying to say here? You have, you know, this kind of level, underwater level, and then like right after this is a Coco level where it's like it's the riding level, or, you know, like the first game where you ride the hog, and then the second game you ride Polar. Well, in this game, Coco rides Purra, and like seriously, the only two traditional Crash levels in this first world, or this first set of levels, is the previous one and the I'm trying to say here, the prehistoric one. And yeah, it's kind of an interesting start, but you know, if they're done well enough, that's fine. And then this version did kind of screw up some of the physics there, but it's all good. Still fun overall. Now, when it comes to the Relic Challenges, this one actually, in terms of like normally 100%ing the game, it actually requires that you do that. So, I will be doing that during this playthrough. Well, you know, during some playthrough, but I will be doing like almost every, or pretty much every level. Getting all the relics. I'm not gonna try to go for gold. I'm just gonna try to go for passing for now. And that's all the boxes. Oh, she broke. I don't know. But when it comes to these gimmicky levels, I'm gonna be doing the relic challenges early. Like, here, I'm gonna go back in there and go ahead and get the relic. And then, of course, I'll be saving the other relics for probably at a later time. So, Coco, you're still gonna have to sit this one out. Shoot, I needed to look at the display time. Whatever.
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it, and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time, but beware, some elements will change.
I still get my Kueku mask. Yeah, the reason I do these early is because, like, okay, so the reason for, like, the normal levels, I save them for later on is because, later on, what am I trying to say here? Later on, you get a running move. I would be doing that more, but, like, you know, I need to be wise about this. Crash, what are we doing here? Let's see. Shoot, I could have made it down there. Oh well. Again, I'm still going for passing, not for gold. I'd like to get gold, but you know, that's fine. Ah, shoot. Alright, I'm almost there, I got gold, I got a gold mask, so I should get, okay. At least the, whatever color you call this. Danny Smith Apple. It's mildly amusing. And so the target time is for the gold is, wait, what did I get? Okay, I was a bit off. And now we're going into a Coco level. Ash Coco. I love that they did that, where it's just like, and then like whenever you like do this, like, gosh, you know, tigers are stuff that, like, I really wish that you could just, you didn't have to be a professional to pet, you know. But I mean, they're big and scary. Ugh. Ah, shoot, I missed the box. I'm going slow right now just so I can get all the boxes, or that's what I should be doing anyway. Alright. Go. Just don't mind me, fellers. Hooray! So we'll get to watch Coco do her little dance. Crash is gonna be setting this one out again, or well, Crash will be, yeah, whatever I'm trying to say.
Uka Uka and Cortex want tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash, leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed.
Go. Gonna speed through this thing and hopefully get enough boxes to pass. Should have got that AQ mask, but was whatever. Well, I got one there. Here we go. That's 18 almost 19 seconds. What do I get? Oh, got a gold. Don't know if I get an achievement for it or not. I guess not. Maybe that's reserved for like platinum or something. Unless it gives it to me like after this. And the target time for platinum, if I wanted to go for that, if I wanted to go for platinum, it would be, wow, I was just a few milliseconds off. Oh well. Yeah. Boneyard. Again, this one won't be until later on before I try to get the relic. For some reason, it seems a little more terrifying in the PS1 version. Maybe it's because he's bigger. That might be part of it. It's a little more frightening in the PS1 version. This one, he's... I'm not saying that no one could get frightened by that, but you know. In the PS1 version, if you go back and then look up there, if you go far enough and then go back, he's not there anymore, but I don't think that's the case in this game. There's some pretty good water fish. Don't think I'll be able to get all of... I'll just, you know, again, build up lives. I'll get the boxes that way. At least build up lives. lives. Like for a long time, they would always use like this kind of theme, like the Crash Warp theme, as the music for a lot of the Crash games afterwards. I noticed like in more recent times they just use the Crash 1 theme. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good theme. I'm just so used to hearing the alternate versions of the Warped theme, Crash 3 theme. There's one thing I would definitely change about Crash 4 that I just kind of thought about. Definitely be the difficulty in trying to get everything, and you know, I feel like it was mostly a good balance when it comes to playing the game normally. But when it comes to playing the game, trying to get everything in the game, that's kind of a problem with how difficult they made it. But I still very much enjoy. Why did I do that? I had this on the mind. I had getting the like it made me think of the crate that makes them all explode. Yep. All right. Time for a Coco stage. Again. Now here's where things are a little... This is where it gets a little questionable, like... the physics for this are worse than the PS1 versions. It feels like what they were trying to do is make it a little more realistic. But again, like... I've mentioned before that, like, you know, there's certain things that should not be realistic when it comes to games. I mean, especially when you have, like, anthropomorphic bandicoots and stuff. Anthropomorphic animals. Shoot. But when it comes to this stuff, like, they really should, they really shouldn't go realistic with this. But like, see, it's just kind of like trying to turn around. You're like moving, so when you're trying to be precise and get certain boxes, kind of a problem. So this isn't, I wouldn't call this the definitive version of these levels. Because otherwise, this is a pretty good remake of the game. Like, it's, yeah, see right there, like, I was afraid of getting hit there. And I'm trying to turn around and get the checkpoint crate, and it's kind of a, you know, no big deal. Okay, I got it. Alright, we're all good there. Now just gonna... Well, okay, I can't yet, but... I gotta wait till I fight the boss. And then I'm gonna go back in there. What does Tiny Tiger have to say? What does the third boss of Crash 2 have to say?
Crash! Coco! Stole the pretty crystals! Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena!
See, that's some of the music is a little. Some of the instruments they decided to go with in this remake were a bit questionable. There's somewhere where you can like cheese it or something, or they start throwing cheese at you or something like that. Because apparently there's like an area where you can kind of just stand out of the way of the lions. Let's see here. Although that's not the way you do it. Also, why did they have to emphasize on having the stomach be big like that? It's just, it's like almost Vor 101. See, watch out for them there lines. Some kind of irony there in having a tiger, having a tiger release lions like that.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
But first, a word from our sponsor. I don't know. I didn't look at the target time again.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Words and such. Oh, that's stupid. You ever play these games and then like it feels like you're just magnetized towards the hazard that you're supposed to dodge? Like it's, I'm not talking about ones where it's meant to be that way. It's more like just You're trying to dodge it, but then it's just like, well, you gotta get hurt. You gotta, you know, it's like what? Like, even almost seems like with a hazard that's not even supposed to move towards you, it feels like it moves toward you, you know? Ah, God. My cat just decided to claw my sleep pants there, and I made that noise because I was afraid it was gonna scratch me. Lester, I would like to keep these sleep pants, at least for now. They warm and sleep. Sometimes I'll look at these and I'll be like, you know, how are you supposed to get, like, these ones where, like, I'm going the top speed that I can right now. And sometimes it's like, you know, how are you supposed to get even higher than what speed you're going? And I'm not saying that, like, I could have, you know, like, I feel like I'm going the fastest that I can. And we'll see. Yeah, I got gold. I didn't get platinum. I mean, maybe if I had somehow miraculously missed the, you know, didn't slow down at all and missed all the, you know, hazards and stuff, maybe I could have got it. But like, I feel like it's kind of, you know, I didn't have much of a choice there. See, what's the target time for? Wow, I was just a couple of seconds off. That's the place to go to the DLC level. So now we do this. Gee whiz. I don't want to do it. I don't know. Well, actually, I think you get an achievement for... Let me do that real quick. I think you get an achievement for letting this happen. Maybe. I don't know. I guess not. I guess not. Never mind. Ah, shoot. Or maybe it's you gotta let the wizard turn you into... I don't know. Some of these random death animations are like, you know what? We'll let them get an achievement for this. What are we doing here? Yay. Yay. Would have gotten the Wampa fruit to get a life, but I thought, well, why don't I just get the life? As it, you know, the types of boxes do. It was, okay, I think you get an achievement for being cut. I don't remember for sure though. One for getting the goat, you know. But anyway. Yeah, at this moment I could have had the invincibility, but I got hit. Wait, I like having this happen. There we go. Some things seem a bit delayed right now for some reason. I don't know what it is. But Yeah, for some reason some things just seem like a little slower on reacting and stuff. I don't really get it, but alright. Not like in a way where like the controller is doing something. It's more like the game itself is kind of slow on the draw on some things. Alright. Should give me plenty of lives there. Well, yeah, some lives, a couple. Sometimes I just feel like using the D-pad on this, even on this game, like, I guess because of how hallway-like the Crash games are. It's kind of how I feel. I keep checking my phone. I need to not do that. There we go. We're all fine and dandy now. The next level is... I don't think I'll use Coco for this one. Hang 'em high. At some point, Dingle Die will be talking to us. I'm sure someone has tried to go like, oh, racist, when it comes to just kind of being in these areas here without doing research of any kind. All right. Oh yeah. That was fun! Go. Go. Got them all. Yay! Yeah! You know, it just occurred to me that that's an easy way to kill that monkey. Like, you know, look at that gem. It's so tempting back there. And got all the boxes. Oh yeah, I'm 11. Something like that on a Rocket Power, like one of those later episodes. It's like, even though you might think that Otto's like a teenager, almost a teenager, no, he turned, one episode he turns 11. Switch back to Crash. Just a moment, folks. Okay. And now we're riding a motorcycle. What a hog. Hog ride. Ah, shoot. I always miss, like, when I should, you know, do this right. Well, I would save the box, getting all the boxes for whenever I do the, shoot, the Relic thing. But because they were like, no, that's too convenient. We gotta make it to where you have to come back to do the Relic Challenge, or, you know, where you can't do that, basically. You can't kill two birds with one stone. These levels can be kind of hard because it almost depends on how the physics feel like working that day. But I won and got the gem. Sometimes that's a bit rare for me to do, to get the gem at the same time. It just depends. Now going back in to get the relic. Here's
Dingle Dial's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Well, jeez. I'm trying to remember exactly like when you're supposed to press the gas pedal and stuff to, you know. Yeah, this level would have really benefited from this game having a always having a reset option. Yeah. It would kind of save a little bit of time, you know, have a reset option for all these levels, because say you miss something and you can't go back and get it, you know, it'd be nice to have. What kind of relic did I get? A gold. Oh well. Again, I'm just trying to reach the you know, the right time, so like trying to reach the passing time rather than trying to get all the, you know, right stuff. What's the target for the next one though? What did I get? Okay. Switch to Coco. Yeah, this set of levels is more traditional type Crash. Traditional type Crash levels. I keep thinking I already had the double jump, but I don't. Neo. trying to think of things to say today, folks. Okay. So here's the thing about these. I will say about these upgraded like the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, like what I'm playing this on. I'm trying to figure out like exactly what all changes and about, like, you know, when they say 4K graphics, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, it doesn't really scream 4K to me. I mean, I've said this in a previous stream. I don't remember if it was Crash 1 or if it was another game entirely. But basically, I think that what am I trying to say here? I don't really see much of a difference, but it could be that maybe my TV isn't exactly set for 4K. Forgot I'm not going to be able to get all the boxes here, but I can at least still get them just to get lives. This is one level where you do have to do some backtracking. It's just kind of annoying, you know. Not gonna close on me. I mean, you might, but you know, so it's possible, but I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want you to. Anyway. There we go. Ugh. Didn't see this. Well, guess it counted. No! Now, one thing that kind of got on my nerves about Crash 4 is that it doesn't work quite. I mean, like, it doesn't work badly or anything, don't get me wrong, but like, it doesn't work quite as they intended. Like, that's what I was afraid of when it comes to these upgraded systems, is that like there would be a point where games would just about require you know, getting the upgraded edition to play certain games, or, you know, at least play them well. But and like the problem is, we're doing another Coco level. The problem is, like, okay, when you play Crash 4, like, obviously I kind of get it. It can't run it. The more powerful systems give you the ability to run give you the ability to have 60 frames per second, even though I feel like they could have pulled that off even on the regular systems, but it's whatever. It's not unplayable that way. But the problem is that like there are certain things in the game when you play it normal, or whenever you play it and on the normal system. Yeah. See what I mean right now? Things are going a little off here, or a little slow. But the problem with playing Crash 4 on the normal system is the, like, when you play like the engine fight, when you play the engine fight, very much slows down like a lot. Like the frame rate goes to under 30 frames. Would you stop doing that? Yeah, it'll go under 30 frames. Which, that's a problem. Even though the engine fight, I mean, like, honestly, that game graphically feels like it should run just fine on normal systems. But it doesn't. Trying to get all the boxes. Ah! I think in the original no! Wait, that didn't actually count, right? That didn't count, right? That didn't count, right? Good freaking lord. To do it again. Some of my favorite games have some really frustrating problems, but I still love them. I still love this game despite flaws. Now, I can understand this game not being able to run it, like this version of the game not being able to run at, of this game not being able to run at 60 frames per second. Because of like the amount of detail and everything. Like, despite these games being, you can't be serious here. You can't just keep doing that. You can't keep doing that to me. You gotta count it at some point. I think in the original version it counts if you hit like the little flag thing. But apparently not in this version. I could be wrong on that though. Oh, finally. Now you can hit the checkpoint. I can understand this not running at 60 frames because of the amount of detail and everything. But I'm not, again, not saying that Crash 4 isn't like detailed or isn't graphically advanced or anything like that. What I am saying is that, shoot. What I am saying is that, I feel like it could have ran better on, like normal systems, because it's really not that much of an advanced game. Like, I don't see the power, basically. I don't see all the power that it has to make it to where, hey, you gotta have the newer systems for it to run better, you know. It's like, basically, it looks like a more advanced, like, PS3/360 game where they, like, cleaned up a lot of stuff, basically.
Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
Okay, then.
Break out the butter. I'm gonna make toast.
Watch out for this flamethrower. If you get I don't think you do. I don't think you get anything for having to destroy all his crystals around him. Boy, mate. There you go. Oh shoot. Now it's somewhat weird to see him like a villain like this because he's because in Crash 4 he's basically a good guy now, or he's at least a retired. No. Shoot. Oh well. Wanted to see. I was curious to see if he get anything for for him destroying. Shoot.
No worries. You'll soon be up against much worse.
I got me a double jump now. Yeah. I was thinking you get something for this, but I guess not. I don't know, I feel like I'm not getting an achievement for things I've gotten achievements for before. I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to go do that Coco level. Midnight Run.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
Now we're doing this level again. This time we're getting the yeah, relic. Just going for the passing grade, not trying to passing thing, and not the although it would be nice, Coco, if you were to get more of the boxes there. I hit the side of it. I didn't hit it. I was beside it. I didn't. That wasn't. Yeah, okay. Well, this stream might take a little longer than I thought it would. Oh my gosh, that is stupid. Like it really looked like they just pushed you above it. Like it was just like. It felt like, yeah. It kind of looked like it like, you know, it was about to register. It was like, nope, just push you above it. Me above it, you know what I mean? Oh, that's stupid as can be. And she missed a box. love this game. What the? Using hitboxes right now. Shoot. Alright. Did we do good? Do good enough? Oh, apparently we did. Apparently we did good enough, because got a earned 5 relics. Got a platinum. Well, we're done with that. Now on to the next area. What if I just want to skip it? Oh no. Of course, you have these areas down here, but I think I'll save those again for another stream. You gotta get like a certain number of relics to do all this. Yeah, 20. You gotta have 25 relics to earn the final level, I guess you could say. And that's basically all the, you know. Dynamite. Dynamite do it. I don't know. If you strike while they're doing that. I don't know if it's supposed to be like it's crash evolved or something. I don't know. Evolution. Well, won't be able to complete this level. I'll still, you know, I'll still get all the boxes anyway. Yay, we get to ride Yoshi. Basically Yoshi. Crash Bandicoot's version of Yoshi. Go. In the original version, he didn't always go away until like you rode him a few more times and afterwards to see if that's right. not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this game has more 3D to it than the other games. Like, you know, not side-scrolling moments, basically. Now, the trade-off to double jumping is that you can't belly bust or whatever you call it whenever you're like after doing the second jump, you can't belly bust. In Crash 4 you can, but not here. That? Yes, you do. Okay. Mr. Dinosaur. This dinosaur. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't get all the boxes. Wait, I think this will not be a motorcycle. No, it's that kind of level. Oh, deep trouble. I don't know the significance, but love the nitro. Actually, a little bit of backtracking in this level, but it's not bad. Like, or you can do it. It's like, I do think that like more of the side-scrolling type areas, when it comes to backtracking, isn't as bad as like actually going back, backtracking. And some of the ones where you have to like actually go backwards. I don't know what in the world I was thinking there. Heels. Oh. Sounds to make, because I don't know what to do. Look at that Wumpa Fruit counter. It's supposed to be going like dee, but it's just like kind of counts it really fast. Not that that's necessarily a problem. It's, well, a problem like preference or anything, but it's more like a problem of just the game in general. It's not supposed to be doing it like that, like it is right now. See, like, you gotta come back here. kind of disappeared. Getting hit, but I don't know how it is. It's kind of acting weird. And I should know, weird. So you can finish the level here, but we're gonna go to get all the boxes. That's what we're gonna do, Waku Waku. Mr. Father Figure. Kinda more grandfather figure, but you know. Alright. Ain't true. Yeah. Okay, all the boxes cleared. Well, those boxes. That gem, and we're good to go, Jim. Now we're gonna, of course, now we're gonna do the Relic Challenge. To relish in the relics. Again, you gotta sit this one out, Coco.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Now, I did notice a little more detail on, like, the skin and stuff of some of the characters. But, you know, like, I had never noticed that before. I could have very well had noticed it before if I had paid attention, but it, you know, it could be the 4K thing going on here. Again, I don't know why I don't look at the target time. As long as I beat the target time, I'm good. Yeah. That's a good way to do it, to speed through here. Now I gotta be careful. Now I'm wasting time having to be careful. Okay. Oh. Thank the Lord. Didn't have to do it again, basically. The underwater levels aren't exactly my favorite. But, you know, there's only like 2 in this game, so it's fine. Overall. I believe this one is a motorcycle. No, it's not a motorcycle level. I know there's a motorcycle level here soon. I think there's a death route thing. just see if I can make it. Yeah, if you hit the monkey that way, it'll do that, but... yeah. I was just in the box there for a moment, going through it. Alright, bonus stage time. I always get nervous whenever there's like a bottomless pit thing with those bouncy boxes, because it, you know, very well could screw up and then fall. And there is a death route thing. Can't remember if there's boxes here or not. I love this theme. Like the theme in general, not just like the instruments, but like the, you know, the theme. I love hearing like the remixes that have been made on YouTube and stuff. Those are pretty good. You do eventually get like a Wumpa Fruit shooter, bazooka if you will. 58.85. Yeah. Just being sure I didn't have to go through the death route again to to get more boxes. Yay! Here. See if this next one has her going reaching for a bait. all three of them. Oh boy. Road crash. There's a secret area in the saga that the bird hints at. Right there. Ah! Don't push me away from the box. Well, I'm gonna have to come back to this level in general. Anyway. This is what I mean by this levels like this would have really benefited from always having a reset button or a reset option. Reset the level. Because this is ridiculous. It would save a little bit of time if they had allowed you know, a reset thing. Like, that's something they could have fixed up, was having a reset option. Dang it, I don't know when to press the button to... Because there's a way to, like, accelerate when you start. Go a little bit faster, but it almost seems random at times. I remember my old music teacher. My old music teacher used to like these levels. Well, I guess in terms of like how they look. Honestly, these aren't my favorite. I mean, I like the way it looks, but like I don't like the actually playing it. I know you can't be serious. And AQ, okay. I was about ready to say, and AQ takes me way too far away from the boxes to get the, you know, get the boxes. I guess I'll just go for getting the boxes first. Ew. Look how stiff he is. Like, look how stiff it is when you try to turn. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh, I need that box. I need that box. Okay. Let's say if you were going to push me away, I would go right into the video game and I would tear its head off. Which is okay because it's a robot. Spoilers. The lab assistants are apparently robots. According to this game. Well, I need to go back in and get the crystal this time and win the race, and you know. At least I got something. But you can't get the crystal if you're also trying to get the relic. Like, the crystal doesn't appear. Alright, let's see. There we go. I'm glad that little hint actually came up and I paid attention this time, but you know. That also gets on my nerves. Not only, if you bump into them, not only do you slow down a bit, they get to go faster. I'll hit that alien sign here soon. And that was a thing that I just kind of found one day when I was a kid. I was like, you know, none of us really thought to do that. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to be funny here. I'm just going to run into this alien sign. And I ran into it, and what do you know? It brought me to a secret level. This game's over 20 years old, so I can spoil that. I mean, not this version of this game, of course, but This game in general is 20 years old. Sure. Oh, good. Oh, good. And he's slow. Like, that's the thing I also hate about a lot of these vehicle games, like how slow they take to accelerate. Just because you bumped into something on accident. It's like, well, now the whole vehicle. Look at this! This is ridiculous! This is ridiculous! Like how stiff it is. Like he doesn't want to move, he doesn't want to turn, but he can get thrown so far across. That's fine right there, but not when you're turning. Oh man, we can't have him actually turn. Logan von Strangle, the toughest bear in the universe. As they keep mentioning in. Some purist is gonna go on here and say, well, you're just doing this, you're not doing this pixel right at this very moment. Let's see. See, I love this game for more than just like it being a good game. Like I overall think it's still a great game on its own, but like I do have nostalgia for it, of course, but I mean in general, like it's just kind of it's almost like a family favorite game of mine, or like my family's favorite. Everyone in the family likes this game. I mean, not that everyone in the family plays the game, but like everyone in the family likes the game, and I don't have to explain other than I don't have to explain for more than just like, you know, like yeah, it's very much flawed, but to me it's. I got this from Jay's reviews. Jay's reviews. I feel like he explained it very well. Was that like, game can be perfect even if it's flawed. If you like it, you know, like this is my favorite game despite how flawed it is. But it's not because it doesn't have to be flawless to be good, you know, to see it as perfect. It's kind of weird to explain. Watch Jay's reviews videos on the Mega Man X games. Let's see what I mean. All right. Here's the crystal. And now I've got to come back into it to do the challenges with the boxes and such. Or the relic. And then I'll have to go back into it to do the
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back...
I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
Yes. Here we go. Again, just gotta pass. Not really looking to get everything. So yeah, if you don't get the crystal, and the gem in the same run, you could be coming to this level about like 4 or 5 times. Okay. You come here once to get the crystal. Say you don't get, you know, if you do them all separately. Come here once to get the crystal. Then come back here to get all the boxes and get the gem. Then come back here and do the Relic Challenge. Then come back here to do the bonus area. Which, I mean, you don't have to, obviously you don't have to complete the level to do it, but, you know. Then you come back here to complete everything in the bonus area. You can end up coming to this level quite a few times. Ugh. I do not like how stiff that is. But luckily, like I said, if you do the Relic Challenge and you have to reset, at least you can reset it and not just you slow down when you go in the dirt, and you can so easily go into the dirt. This is just way too. This is way too. I guess stiff is the right word. I don't know for sure. So I keep saying stiff, but I don't know if that's the right word to use. I don't think you have to get first place though to get the relic. We'll see though. We'll test that out. Well, at least I got something. Yes. Now then, one last time, so that we can do the bonus challenge. This time I'm not gonna worry about going. In fact, I'm just gonna stay back here. I don't know. I'm doing that because like the music does something like that. It's almost, sometimes it seems like I hear parts of music that others don't. Because like I try to repeat like parts of the music and they're like, what are you talking about, you know? And I'm just like, this right here, you know. And there we go. Wow, 35 gamer points, whatever you call them. Yeah, I wish I could do this all in one run and just get all the crates and get the gem that way, but yeah, we have to do it a different way. Okay. So while let's see here. You know, I don't really remember for sure if you have to get the relic in this level to like, you know, get to the ending and stuff, or see the true ending. But yeah. So believe it or not, there's like two, or yeah, there's two different lava stages like this, like Coco's lava stage type thing. If you can believe it. Because the other one is in like the little bonus area, bonus set of stages. But you do have to do that. Like you do have to come to this if you want to. Let's see here. Before I hit that checkpoint, I'm gonna try to get more of these boxes. Why does it do that? Gosh darn it! Like sped up and then it's just like, again, that's the feeling I get of like it like magnetizing towards you. Look, it doesn't speed up until you get near it. Okay. Now I think I feel comfortable enough to get at least that right now. Oh boy. That's right, I gotta hit the before I can get a lot of other things. I need to or other boxes, I mean, I need to kill the nitros. Before I get that, to at least get these. It's gonna be risky because if I die, then I'll have to start back at an earlier checkpoint, get even more boxes again. Let me go ahead and get this. Oh, there's the nitro thing. There we go. Now I can comfortably get more of these. Here. Guess I'll be jumping over all of these things. Yeah, for a moment I wasn't sure there if I was going to make it, or if it was going to magnetize me towards that. I need to get that box below there. There we go. Okay. Shock. Let's see here. I believe that's everything in this area. Double check. Yeah, I think it is. So I can always come back if I need to. Almost got all of them. Just gotta get fresh lava. I don't have that much to get. I'm trying to figure this one out though. Like, how are you supposed to survive this without being really precise? I forget some. I mean, I forgot a couple boxes, but where are they at? Okay, well here they are. Now that I got them all. Just don't get hit, Coco. Don't run into anything stupid, and bombs don't magnetize to me. Towards me. Or hitboxes, whatever you want to say. That's what you do in this game, you hit boxes. And let's go ahead and get the just in case, let's go ahead and get the relic done. So many times I'm going into this same stupid level. Phone's ringing. Don't name unavailable though, or as it usually says, name unavailable. Usually forget to be. Yeah. Anyway. You know what? I couldn't look at the target time because this is a bonus area, and you can't really do that for the bonus areas, as far as I know. Again, just trying to get through life and just get through this with I need to be doing this faster, but I can't. I'm scared. Not the shark. Alright then. Did I make it in time? To get a... At least I got... Okay, I got a passing one. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted for now. Whew. Finally done with that. Now we can move on to get to the, well, finish the level, and then, yeah, double header. Hey guys, were you on the... I don't know. The original version, it looks like they're dead whenever you do that. But in this version, they disappear. No, they don't disappear. Yeah, they're still breathing. Ow. Ow, gosh. Wait. Big fellers. Okay. Wait. These before they disappear. Well, they don't disappear, they become, like metal crates. Did I get everything across this way? Yeah. Just being sure. Let me see for sure if I get a achievement for becoming a frog. Yep, I did. You didn't see it, but I did. Warts and all, and it just says die. That's all it says is die. Daddy's old. I think he's 7. Family Guy. For those who don't know. I think you get it. I'll just check it out another time. See, I think there's also a an achievement you get for a goat like attacking you. There we go.
Little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it!
What did I do?
Now you're on my time, you little skunk! Give me the crystals!
Pretty interesting fight right here. Oh shoot. I wasn't paying attention there for a moment. Hello, Allison. I know that person. There we go.
But yours soon will be too.
Yeah, this game gets pretty insane. Whee! Wow!
You insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
Oh yeah. I have that trouble with some things sometimes. You get logged in or you try to log in and you either forget your password or you put in what you think is the right password and they decide it's not and There's a pupper on the wall there. I want to go. I think I'll come through this way first. Then I'm going to go back through the other way. Or going through here. I am playing this on my Xbox One. It's currently the only way I can do stream Twitch right now. Or at least when it comes to playing games. I could technically stream through my phone, but it wouldn't look as good. Okay, I'm gonna go back now. Wait. Yeah, no, go ahead. Go on back. Backtrack. Ugh. Yeah. There we go. Whee! I'm just gonna jump on a little innocent monkey here. Oh, the main cave. I have a lot to count. I'd have to look through. Honestly, I might have to look through it again to see for sure what games I have. But like I have many games on my Xbox. Oh, it closed. Yeah. Of course, you know, this used to be a PS1 game. Obviously, it didn't look quite this good, but it used to be a PS1 game. And I noticed the colors of your name on here changed in the chat. It is now purple. Oh well, I can't fully complete this level yet because I got a little thing right here. So. How many bits? I actually don't know. There's still a lot of things I'm learning about how to do on here. So I don't know how to check like how many bits and stuff yet. Oh, well. I got an achievement, but I didn't quite intend to die there. see. Dang it. I don't know if it's registering all the way. Get Wumpa Fruit much I can. As much as I can. Yeah, this is a fun game. This is, despite the flaws in this game, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's something I still try to figure out. How many bits and stuff. Relic Stage. Yeah. I think you also have to become I don't remember for sure if you have to become a Twitch affiliate or whatever. To get bits and stuff, or really start earning things. I'd have to look more into that, but for the most part, I'm just doing this for fun. Don't really plan to make any money. I mean, if it gets donated to me, of course I will appreciate, but I'm not on here. I'm just on here just to kind of play around. Oh yeah, it's a subscriber. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a subscriber thing. Maybe when you're a Twitch affiliate or whatever, that's something else. I don't know all this. I don't know all this cockamamie things. Let's see. Anyone who may be watching this on YouTube after I've posted it, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, it's Allison, one that has been on this channel before, on the YouTube channel. Now, if you're watching this live on Twitch, then this is live on Twitch. I don't know. There's something I figured out when I started streaming, is that there's always a bit of a delay in the from like the video and the chat and stuff, and here. All right, I got all the boxes, and I got the yeah, that the gem. As Crash pulls it out of there, you know. Yeah, the chat's always like, I didn't know that at first. I was like, is this always a thing? I asked somebody who was, I think I'm gonna be Coco for this stage. I asked somebody who I watch on Twitch, and they're like, you know, there's always a delay in the chat and stuff. I'm gonna be shooting down blimps. First, I'm gonna get all these boxes. Alrighty. You can always you can always watch this in the shower, right? It'd be really funny if someone heard all this out of context. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you can also use the X button. Well, the Xbox's X button. Let's see. Did I get everything? No, I didn't. I didn't get all the boxes on me. So I'm trying to get right now. And of course, soon after, don't destroy that just yet. Now you get the box here. There we go. Now I can destroy that. There we go. We're all finished. Okay then. Whatever that was about. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll do it this way. I'll just use Crash this time to whenever I get the, since I'm getting the
Soon,
you know.
Crash Bandicoot will meet again. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off or be deleted.
Really though, it wasn't until this game that I realized what they were actually saying. I mean, part of that is because I learned more words over time, of course, but I never, like, some of the ways they talk is just kind of, you know. Let's see here. For all that. Should look at the target time. Got a right kind of box there. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any. There doesn't seem to be any time boxes. And the last one. There we go. That was relatively quick. There we go. Hold on just a minute, folks. Sorry. Move my legs here. Yeah. So now we're using Coco again. Tail no tails. The fox. I don't know. I cracked myself up. There's any boxes back there? No, there's not any boxes, so we're good. Looks in us and notifications on my phone. Let's see here. Ugh. Son of a biscuit boy. Yo. Didn't want to get hit there. What the heck? Well, that really blew me away. This one isn't quite as intense as the lava, like the volcano stages, but like this one's still, I can get a little nervous. Boxes around here? No, we're good. So here's the thing, backtracking in this level, it isn't perfect, but it's definitely better than the normal levels. Let's see. So you kind of turn around a little bit slowly. Alright. Just checking every nook and cranny of the sea. So, I don't know how many games still do it today, but like, it's kind of interesting how Spyro, something I should have mentioned when I was playing Spyro, it almost looks like I just did that on purpose on here, but I really didn't. Whenever you play Spyro, Spyro's actually one of the first game, like pretty much the first game that I know of to actually use a technique where you what am I trying to say here? It uses a technique where the further away you are, the lower polygon count there is for stuff. Because most PS1 games and most games in general back then would have a bunch of fog to cover up, cover up pop-ins and stuff, and generally worked. But with Spyro, their solution was to have it to where make it to where polygons, the polygon count is lower, like I said, like, so no pop-ins. No need to use fog, basically. I thought that was pretty neat. 'Cause it does make the levels feel more lively, I guess, without having to fog it up. What is going on here? There we go. That's an issue. That's the main thing I needed to get to pass the level, or to pass everything. I can't have that mess up. Ugh. Alright. I swear these new refrigerators we have, like my, well, it's quote unquote new, but like, refrigerators that I have in my house, a couple of them are like, make some weird noises, honestly. They're kinda strange. Well, back into this level again. Well, back into this level again. That's Coco. Again, didn't look at the target time. I wish the pause menu had the target time on it. That would have been a little more convenient, so you wouldn't have to worry about going back just to see what time you need to get Maybe there is a thing like that. No, there is not. Unfortunately. Alright. Alright. Good. Good so far. Good so far. I'm assuming. I'm really hoping. There's an Ikuveku mask, so we're in the clear there. That way. As long as I can make it, I'm fine. As long as I can pass, I'm fine. Yeah. Though it would be nice to get more of these boxes and not just float beside them, you know? Something I wish I would get a remake is, which I've mentioned before. Something I wish it would really get a remake is, like a console remake of, the Crash, GBA games. It's, like, believe it or not, Crash Bandicoot actually translated very well onto the GBA. Why did I do that? Translated well because there's a lot of side-scrolling moments anyway in Crash games, so, you know, just make the entire thing side-scrolling and you basically got Crash on GBA. Box looks really green there. The lighting and stuff. Shadows. Okay, did I get at least passing? Okay, well I got gold. I'm not gonna complain about that. Oh. Oh. Oh, Lord. Now back to Crash. Future Frenzy. Frenzy. Yeah, Frenzy. Corp. Just says corp. I mean, I'm sure there's something beside it, but it was a little too bright to really tell what it said, so I just like to say it says corp. Shoot. I accidentally exited out of... Hold on just a moment, folks. I accidentally exited out of my, the stream here. So I can watch the chat. Okay, then. I think either this one or the next future level has kind of a, has some more like backtracking, but one of these does. And now I'm gonna check something real quick. Oop. So can I play and do this at the same time? We'll see. Well, if I ever do this a little more like full time or whatever, or do this like get more serious about doing Twitch stuff and maybe we'll get a better computer and record from there, then I'll hopefully I can set up a whole chat thing and you know all that stuff. Yes, you can get up here. Well, PS1 version, you can possibly get up there. Just waiting for all those things to explode. It mostly works. All those powers mostly work. Ah. Yeah, I wasn't able to get them all. Oh well. Another time. Pull it right out of there, Crash. Yeah. This is the right level. Ah! Should have switched to Coco for a moment. Oh well. I'll be using Coco in the boss fight anyway, so spoilers. Kill that. All right. Blow it up, TNT. Blow up the nitros. Bless me. Alright. I can do the death route. Did I get the crystal? No, I didn't. Gotta be patient through this. I want to be quick, but I gotta be patient. Okay. Whew. Now then, just die. No boxes were there. That's good. Do that. All right. Whoa. It's taking its time, but it'll be worth it. See, okay, I only got a couple of the colored gems. For some reason I was thinking, wait, do I have them all now? But no, that's not the case. Alright. Thank you. I have 3 out of 5, but I think they're 5, yeah. I have 3 out of 5, but you know. Wow. You get quite a lot of achievement points if you get 5 gems, or no, 21 gems. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's see, but what's this? You don't use Crash, you use Coco.
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who is obsolete.
I don't know when this is supposed to take place. You know, there's different times in this. Like different times in this game. definitely looks bigger in this version of the game. Like the ship that, you know, when you get upgraded and stuff. Yay! I got me bazooka.
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you.
What? For this we must destroy you!
Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
Oh. We'll use Coco for this one. As soon as I get it, I lose it. There we go. You don't have to do it that way, it's just cooler that way. And if you want to clear out stuff before you get to it, you know, just to kind of, you know, deal with it. Deal with it before you get to it. Well, once again, I'm not going to be able to get everything, so I'll just doing this for the sake of getting more lives. Alright. I wonder if there's a death. There might be a death route in this stage, but I can't remember for sure. I screwed up there. If there is a way to beat it, and I screwed up there, so I can't get all the boxes anyway. Oh well. Another time. lives. Okay, yeah, I can't do it anyway. Death route thing, it's a, that. I'll be right back, folks. Oh, shoot. Whatever. Be right back. I have returned. Well, it's possible I may have to pause it again. Potentially. See how many times? Okay. Alright, now we're doing motorcycle stage. Could potentially end up doing this 3 times, so. We'll have to see. Again, this could have been slightly fixed if they had added a restart thing. There's quite a few stages where it's like this, or it's, well, okay. It's not so much of a problem in the Pura stages, because at least with those you could die. Well, we'll have to come back to this stage. Yeah, like at least with the Pura stages, if you miss a box or something, you can kill yourself on there. But when it comes to these, you can't really die. You just, you know, not really an option. That's why at least these would have benefited from having a reset button, even without the time trial. But at the very least, it looks like I am going to be winning this race. Unless something stupid comes up and physics go wrong and, you know. What? Lester had to turn around and tell me meow, and then he also yawned at the same time. Alright, here we go. With the boxes, at least. See, like, in the original version, I like to save the, this is why I like to have a reset option. But the reason I'm trying to say here. I forgot. Nah, I don't need to go fast. I just need to, yeah, I know, Sylvester. Make sure I get all the boxes. Right. Boxes here. And again, for these levels, that might be a lot. Just a moment. Yeah, okay, still got it. Didn't know if I was gonna get that or not. People who have watched me play these games a lot, like this game and also the other games, like all the versions of the games. For those who have watched me play these, this is the first time I am doing this, like completing these games, kind of completing, or you know what I mean. Like I'm on stream. I mean, this is the first time I'm. Not fully, like I've said multiple times, but first time I've been like actually completing these games. getting enough to see like the official ending to these games. Now, we're not there yet, but we will be. We will be getting there. One more time. Speaking of time, it's the Relic Stage. Again, I don't need to get first place, I just need to get passing time. Would be interesting though if they took off some time because you got first place. Maybe maybe for some people that's a little too easy. There we go. Not that it helped that much because this little dumb person in front of me. the program that they had to do some quick programming was like, wait, this person's jumping this now. We gotta get the right animation. There is something about these that like where it feels like it's like you can be very aware that you're playing a video game. I don't know how to describe it, but like the way they move on here. Alright. What did I get? Not gonna complain. I swear Sylvester, sometimes he's just like, or with cats in general I guess, it's like, I'm not allowed to do this? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Alright, now on to this level. This here level. Flaving Passion. Die. Kill these here, whatever you call them. All right. Alright, now that I've made it to Death Route, I'll get this box up here real quick, and then we'll be good to go. To the Death Route. Huh. A lot of points for just a simple task. I know you all didn't see what I was talking about. I was talking about the achievement you get. There we go. Yeah, let's say. I mean, you don't have to throw them if you don't want to, of course, but... pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got boxes I need. Ugh. See if I can destroy this stuff without. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about getting all those boxes there. Yay! Go. And that is all 75 cents. I don't know. Oh, that's all she wrote. Here we go with this.
Rash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
So he's relatively fine? I shall be right back again. don't you, ladies and gentlemen, don't you love when, you think you hear things? Not like creepy sounds, just in general, like you're expecting someone to be here, and then like, you know, they're not. And then it's just like, it sounds, your brain's playing, we would try to wolf on you. Then like, then when you're like, you hear the sound again, you're just like, okay, it's nothing, and then it ends up being something, and it's just like, really? Or someone, or whatever. This level's a little more annoying when it comes to trying to complete it. Well, you know, trying to get the relic. Well, I stopped for a moment there. Hey, Sylvester. Yeah? What? No, you don't do that. I know. Sylvester. There we go. Now to return to the level again. But I'll return as Coco. It's Coco. Bad bobbers. Right? Oh shoot, I forgot to get the clock. Hold on just a moment. Forgot to get the clock. Start up the time trial. What are you doing, Sylvester? There we go. Some kind of speed up button here. Oh well. At this point, I do kind of wish there were boxes that were that would you know. Okay, that's the help one. All right. There we go. Hopefully it's at least passing. Okay. What are we doing here? Yeah, okay. That was weird. Seen it do that before. Well, time to... Dear Sylvester. Time to do this. Time to finish things up here. Well, for this last level that we're gonna do for now until, you know, we do well, you know, until we do the final boss. Can't waste too much time here. This is that gimmick again where it's you know, you have to have it to light up your way. Now I think you can get all the boxes still. Even without going on the special path right here, which I can't complete anyway because I don't have all the colored gems. Alright, Sylvester. Stop. Oh, cool. It decided to still affect me, even though... No, whatever. All the boxes in here. Alright, now I'll deal with the nitros. They need to give you more time to be able to hit the crates. I got all the boxes, I'm good. both the control stick and the D-pad at the same time. Lester, can you not settle down here? Not get settled. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get the gem and stuff. There we go. Alright, last boss time. Crash do his little dance here. Here we go.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you.
Whoa.
Last Bandicoot, for the last time, give the crystals to me.
Dash you. This is a decent final boss. It's definitely better than Crash 2's. Maybe not in terms of the atmosphere, but you know, in terms of the environment and stuff, but like the, you know, general. There we go. A little smarter in this version. He's throwing them where Aku and Uka Uka can't affect them. One last thing to do, or one last hit point. It's kind of weird how this one only has that many hit points, but I guess as long as it takes to hit him, you know, they're just like whatever. There we go. Whew. And there we go.
Defeated again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
And that was Crash Bandicoot Warped. Not completely done, but that was Crash Bandicoot Warped. I want to thank you all who watched today. Thank you, Allison, for showing up today to watch it. Yeah, so thanks for watching. You know, again, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe and all that stuff for more of these. And then, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I'm ending the stream.